we're looking at here is 285 acres. You want to show the entry, Jeff?
Yep. Give me 1 second here. Let me get this cursor to behave. So
the entry is on Hiwassee Dam Road, and that's where Jeff has his pointer right now. I'm going to give you this is flying at about 5,000 or 10,000 feet. So you come into come onto the property and just kind of go down that road. And what you're doing is you're coming down into the valley. As you go by, on the left is a farm hamlet. We'll explain that later, what's happening there. As you go on down the road, down towards the valley, you're going to come to the main educational and retreat center. Right there, stop your cursor there, and that's also the transportation center. That's kind of the turnaround, car turnaround. So from that point, it's primarily going to be what we call micro vehicles, slow movement vehicles. On your right, again, the educational and retreat center that looks out over the valley, the farm and so on. The public and guests will be coming into there. There'll be places to stay and enjoy educational retreats. As you go on into the valley, as you go down that little valley road, on your left, you'll see the what we call the goat browse area. It's essentially where the goat dairy and browse land will be. Alpaca camp, summer camp, and so on. Then you come down the road, and right where the cursor is, there you will hit the entry to the village. So you want to circle the village, Jeff. So this is about a 15-acre village, about 108 units. Go ahead and circle the whole village. About 108 units, and it faces south. All the homes will have a close to southerly orientation. You're overlooking pasture and the farm beyond. Then as you climb up the village, road comes up through the village, you come to what we call the pond green. There's a 3-acre spring-fed pond, wonderful for swimming. And then as you keep climbing up, Jeff was going up the stream and spring-fed stream that feeds the pond. As you go up the road, you come to the high ridge of the property. Go all the way along the ridge, looking out over the farm and so on below, and across to the mountains beyond, and you will reach the Ridge Hamlet, which is the highest settlement. A small settlement of about 20 homes with about, we're going to take the pine plantation that's there. We'll be doing some sustainable forestry, but also we'll clear some of it. That's about a 5-acre horse pasture. And that's pretty much the highest point. Go back to where the pond is, Jeff, with your cursor.
Mm-hmm.
Where the pond is, that is the entry to the wildlife preserve. And so you're looking at about 130 acres on the south end of the property with several points of water that will have primitive camp, and the spring-fed pond itself is part of that. So that'll be kind of nature excursions, nature interpretation, and things of that sort. So briefly talking about the demographics, this is to be a mixed income community, intergenerational, what we call full life. There'll be lots of places for young people as well as the elderly, aging in place, and so on. Of the 142 units, we're projecting 80% of them as primary homes, places where people live year-round, largely have workplaces, and about 20% as secondary homes and retirement homes. We want it to be a living village to the extent possible. So there'll be quite a collection of folks at any given time there in the village, enough to create a real village life. And then the retreat and educational center, it's been designed for capacity of about 70 person, and that will be for weekend as well as week-long kind of seminars and stays. There could be as many as 30 eco-tourists trying to understand the village better over the course of that week as well. So at any given time, there could be up to about 100 persons that are not living in the village participating in various events.